What's up, you guys? PC Aiden here, or Aiden. Now, before we start the story time, I want to apologize for being gone for 3 weeks. I've been busy packing because I'm going on vacation again. Yeah, and I'm going to Japan next week. So, guys, I promise you, I will be consistently uploading this week and next week when I'm in Japan. I know the time difference is gonna be very difficult for me, and but I'm gonna promise I'm gonna upload for you guys this throughout this whole week and throughout next week. I promise. Now let's get into story time. I know you guys don't want to hear my excuses. Now, the story time takes place like a week ago, August 1st, when weed got illegal in Minnesota. I live in Minnesota, and yeah, weed is illegal in Minnesota now. It was on August 1st, and this is story time how we went to a police station and we smoked at a police station. Weed was illegal. Now let's get into the story time. Now, story time takes place in my room. I'm just sitting down, figuring out what to pack so I can go to my uncle's house, because I was planning to go to my uncle's house for the weekend, right? So I'm back and getting ready, and I get a call from one of my friends. I'm gonna call him Nate for the story time. Now, me and Nate were good friends. We've been knowing each other for like a few months now, and yeah. So he calls me up. He was like, "Hey, bro, you want to smoke by the police station?" And I was like, "Man, are you fucking serious right now?" He was like, "Come on, dude. Weed's illegal now." And I was like, "I know, dude, but like, it's not really a good idea." He's like, "Yeah, I know that, but like, bro, we could do it." It's like, "Oh, fuck it. Why not?" He was like, "Hey, do you got weed?" And I was like, "Of course I got weed, bro. It's in my closet." He's like, "Your auntie doesn't know you smoke weed yet?" Now, at this type of time, my auntie didn't know I smoked weed yet because I was still trying to hide it from her. But now she knows now. Just she doesn't give a fuck. But at the time, I really wanted to hide it from my auntie, and I didn't really want to tell my auntie I was fucking stealing her at the time. But my cousin knew, but she didn't tell her mom about it, right? So I was like, "All right, fine, bro. I'll bring the weed. What time you coming?" He's like, "I'll be there in 5 minutes." So he comes, pick me up, and come pick me up, and I get in his car. He's like, and it's like, "You got the weed?" And I was like, "Yeah, what you got?" And he has fucking backwoods. He's just got a whole bunch of big ass backwoods in this car. And I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck, bro?" He's like, "Hey, bro, we finna roll this shit up." And I'm like, "Bro, bro, it's a cop in front of my house." So, by the way, there's a cop like by my house where I live, and his name, I'm not gonna say his real name, call him John. John, he's a cool guy. He knows I smoke, but at this type of time, I didn't want to smoke in front of us. He lives like right in front of me, so like we're kind of like neighbors type shit. So I'm like, "Bro, we shouldn't be rolling up the shit right in front of my house, bro." He's like, "Your auntie's not home, bro. Relax. And plus, he's probably not even home either." I was like, "All right, bro." Usually he leaves his car out, or usually he leaves it in the garage, so I really wouldn't know if he's here or not. But I was like, "You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna roll this shit up." So we roll the weed up, roll it in the backwoods, and we're just rolling this wood up, all this other stuff. And he's like, "We want to smoke that police station, right?" It's like, no. We got more weed. He's like, "You got more weed, right?" And I was like, "Of course I do." He's like, "No. This is a warm up." And I'm like, "A warm up? What the fuck are you thinking?" And I was like, "Bro, what the fuck? Why did I do this to myself, right?" So we smoked this shit up, right? Me and me and my boy, we smoked this shit up, right? Right. Smoking up. Me and Nate smoking up. We're smoking that shit. And right when I say some shit, I was like, nah. Right when I think in my brain, I was like, imagine the cop John just comes out, just drives right in front of us. Right when I say some shit, he comes out of his driveway and drives right in front of us. He parks it, parks his car right in front of us. He's like, "Hey guys, smoking weed today?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's legal." He's like, "Yeah, you guys have fun." And I was like, "All right, man, have a nice day." He's like, "You too, man." I was so surprised. I thought he was like arrest us or some shit, but we just legal, so that's the point. You can't do anything about it, right? And then, bro, I tell you, after I'm done smoking this joint, bro, and me and Nate done smoking this joint, we are fucking off it. We are gone. We are in paradise, bro. I am high as fuck. So I told Nate, "You really want to do this, bro?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm fucking fried right now." And I was like, "Same, dude." He's like, "Hey, bro, you want to go to McDonald's real quick before we go to the police station?" And I was like, "Fuck it, why not?" So we drive to McDonald's, go to the drive-thru, we get our food, right? We smack on that shit for like 20 minutes. And we go to the police station, right? Because the police station is like right by my old like middle school. So we drive it to my old middle school, and the police station's right there. And we park at this police station, and there's already two officers in the front. They see us, right? We have these joints in our hand, and we're just smoking the fuck smoking joints in front of the inside of the car, and the windows are open, so they see us, literally see us, rolling up this and smoking this, right? And the police officer sees this, right? He's like, oh, he looks pretty pissed. He looks pretty pissed off and ticked off, right? And I was like, bro, I told you this wasn't a good idea. So he walks up in front of us, walks in front of the car. He's like, hey, you shouldn't be around here, man. And we're like, yeah, man, I'm sorry about that, dude. He's like, you shouldn't be smoking around here, man. We don't like your kind of people. It's like, kind of people? What are you talking about? He's like, you stoners, you guys smoking in front of the police station. What's wrong with you people? And my friend steps up, my friend Nate. He's like, hey, bro, weed is illegal, man. We can smoke here. He's like, not by the police station. I can arrest you right now. He's like, for weed being illegal, dude, that sounds kind of pretty dumb to me. And I'm like, hey, bro, let's just leave, man. I told you this was a good idea. And the other officer like walks up to us and he's like, hey guys, shouldn't be smoking around here. I know weed's illegal and stuff like that. And my friend just don't really like the smell of weed. It gives him a headache. And I was like, yeah, I kind of understand. He's like, you kind of understand that? And I was like, yeah, when I didn't used to smoke, and when I didn't used to smoke, my one of my like friends used to smoke. It used to give me like a headache a lot. So I was telling him that. He's like, I kind of understand. He's like, yeah, can you guys leave? And he was like, yeah, sure. And my dumbass friend had to step up and do something stupid, right? So he takes the joint out, right? He burns it out and he throws it right at the police officer. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And in my brain, that's what I thought in my fucking brain. But the officer was like, hey, dude, what the fuck? And I was like, go, 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 go. And he just drives off. Like, my friend drives off right back to my house. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, dude, that guy was a dick, man. Like, fuck that guy. And I was like, dude, really? He's like, man, weed is illegal, bro. Shouldn't be a dick about it. And I was like, bruh. So, yeah, guys, just don't do none of this what I did in the story time. Do not smoke about police station ever. I'm just an idiot, and so is my friend for even trying to agree to this, and it's kind of pretty dumb. So I know weed is illegal, but just don't do it by a police station unless you want to get arrested. But I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Videos will be out this week. I promise. I'll be uploading a lot frequently, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.